All right, you ready? You ready for my song to start?
Oh,
it has
shit.
nothing to do with anything, but I'm going to say it.
Cool.
You ready? You're just a baby boy. Not the regular. You be running these streets. Running the streets. What was it? I can explain that podcast. The only podcast where we invade your motherfucking privacy.
Okay, I don't like how he looked at me. Okay, stop looking at me like that.
Look at your lips. There it is.
I caught it, but I didn't want to. I looked over here, but I still caught it. How you doing, buddy?
Like that you catch things.
Man, no. I wouldn't do well in jail. God damn it. Okay.
Well, I'm Chris Bazemore, a.k.a. Thicky Smalls, a.k.a. Two-Pull Poppy. And to my far left is...
Chris. That is all.
The artist formerly known as Chris. And in the middle...
I am also Chris.
Chris. And welcome to the three Chris's.
I spell mine with a K, though, you guys.
Get out.
Yeah,
that's not
you
true.
basically just said Karen.
Yeah.
So I spell mine K-A-R. It's like,
Chris.
Because I'm crazy.
You spell it like how Ghetto's 90 women say it. Chris, come and take your child. I ain't taking shit, bitch. Well, I got a question for you. Speaking about movies, speaking about things, you into superheroes and shit, right?
Yeah.
All right. Who is the best black superhero or representation in comic books?
Static Shock.
Ooh.
Static Shock, hands down.
Indoor movies.
Static Shock.
Superhero Static Shock.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey.
Yeah.
I love Static Shock because he seems the most realistic
And
as
I
a
got the same
superhero.
hair?
I grew up because of him. I was like, okay, I got to follow my heroes. The way he got his power was at a gang violence event. And he didn't want to be there, which I think most black people don't want to be at gang violent events.
Yep.
You know, but
I like how it's called an event, like it was on, like it was on Facebook.
Yo, we about to go there.
It was a group.
90 niggas interested.
Ooh. And the three people that's actually going, they committed, they're bringing guns. And enough for everyone.
Yeah. Here's yours. Yeah.
We're going to blindfold each other. See what happens. Turn this
around. But yeah, I'm not sure if you remember that episode where, and it was my favorite episode, when he fights racism. Do you remember that?
Like
was that a villain? I'm racism.
What was he doing?
Ruin your credit.
He was just not letting him into places. I want to move here. Red line.
Nah, they're funny. Yeah.
What was he doing? Just calling him a nigga throughout.
It's a WB, yeah. Nigga.
It was a WB, so.
It was the frog. He fought that frog. Niggas in WB. Marlon Wayans got.
But no, his best friend was a white dude named Richie, and his father didn't like black people.
Hey, Dad. This is my friend Virgil. Remember I told you about him?
Not nearly enough.
And they kind of like subtly do it in a perfect way where Richie invites him over for dinner, and then you can hear Virgil and Richie can hear him like arguing with his the father arguing with Richie's mother. And he's like, "I told, just hide the silverware." Like it's fucking. And you go, oh man! And they play like a song for it, so like they gave it like its own theme music. So every time he says something pseudo racist, they play the music, and then I think Virgil leaves at one point, and then Richie is like, "Dad, he left because you're so racist." And he goes, or he stole some shit. We don't know. He did not stop thinking maybe I'm the problem. He's like, couldn't be me. It couldn't be me.
Nigga for racism.
Yeah. So it was a really good episode.
Well, I would go Black Panther. Off of that same thing. So I got into comic books late in my life, right? Like last year, high school type shit. It was cool. This guy, black guy named Fritz Gerald.
Okay.
And it was spelt that way.
It's going whole name in there.
Yeah. But he took me to a comic book store, and I just started going in. So
That's when you were like a teenager?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got into Black Panther and shit. And I got into the Black Green Lantern. Forget his name.
John Stewart.
The OG
John Stewart,
Green Lantern,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. So I fucks with him and I fucks with Black Panther. Then as I started to deep dive into that, there's a actual comic book and I want to get my hands on it. It's Black Panther versus the KKK. And literally the KKK. Like it's not even like this is the KKK. No, they was like, nah, these niggas.
Right. The
Unless the Klan members say nigger, I don't think the KKK. They have to.
No, I hear. Stan Lee was writing it.
Yeah.
And I heard he had like the black guy write it. Like it was a black guy who worked in the building.
Yeah.
So whenever he needed someone to say nigga, he'd be like, "Hey, can you have Tyrone?"
He'd be like, "Fritz, I need you to come
to my office, write
this down."
So when you look at it, it says it's written by Stan Lee and Jerome.
Yeah.
You're like, who the fuck is this Jerome guy? Nah.
It just says Jerome. Like no one bothered to get
Now he was like, "They gonna get me. I'm not paying no child support." That's what it said. But I just like that image. And like just seeing that picture of him like literally in the air, about to beat up like the Grand Wizard. And I'm like, this is dope. And for them to let this slide and it came out, it's an older one. It's not even like one of the newer ones. This shit came out.
I vaguely know that one. Yeah, that makes sense.
It came out when, Bill Cosby was on TV and shit. So it was a while ago. I'm talking about beginning Bill Cosby.
The twist was
Like
Black Panther was Bill Cosby. So.
Wakanda forever.
that changes Wakanda. Fuck me up. I started stuttering. No! Get him out of Wakanda. It's not perfect no more. So that's who you would go with?
Yeah, I would go Virgil Hawkins, yeah.
Who would you go?
Not a big comic book or superhero person, but since he wasn't mentioned, I'm going to go Meteor Man.
I do love Meteor Man.
Love Meteor Man.
Take back everything. I put Meteor Man.
Yeah.
No.
Love Meteor
what's
Man.
Damon Wayne's?
Blank Man.
I put Blank Man there
I
too.
thought you meant Handicap Man. Okay.
That was the skit. Blank Man was the movie.
They tried to make that a movie though.
And even in the 90s, they was like, nah, nigga.
No, please no. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? We used to, growing up, I feel like we used to name people like their nicknames used to be their disabilities.
Yeah.
Their flaws.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. So Handicap Man is a real person. That's my whole point. Like, there's a dude walking around and he's like, yeah, that's me, bro. Handicap Man. Give me $1.
I have no superhero powers.
They were taken away from me. His power, he activates his power when he puts on those fingerless gloves. Why every nigga in a wheelchair got fingerless gloves?
I don't know. Maybe for blisters?
Yeah, they don't want to get
I thought because they break it. I know.
hilarious.
Like the little dude from Don't Be a Menace?
Yeah.
How he lost his leg?
Ow! Yo, if you're not a 90s baby, son, I don't fuck like you and you don't know about that.
Oh, that laugh is amazing.
If I can't connect with you on that level, I've walked out of a date once because chicks told me she didn't know, like, she never watched Don't Be a Menace. Also, I didn't want to pay that.
Was it because
That
she
makes sense,
was younger or uncultured?
Uncultured. I don't really go younger.
Sure.
What's your age?
My age?
Yeah,
as a
the
person?
limit. You'll
Oh,
go to.
I was like, me as a person? I'm 28. Like, that's a weird way of asking, like, what's your age? Is that
like?
cap on it? I made it past 25. Probably like 25, actually.
I think
makes sense.
And that's
a
like,
reasonable age.
that's pushing it. But I did realize that women age, like, they get mature quicker than we do. So a 25-year-old could be 30.
I think he disagrees.
I feel like only people who fuck younger women say shit like that.
Well, I take everything back. You're not gonna pay me out.
Right? Because
You should just say that to anything. Like, you see someone, hey, can I get an everything bagel with cream cheese? I think only people who fuck younger women.
one only people. Yeah.
That's the way it get. You know what? Put bacon on it. Give me toast.
Fuck it, I don't even want a bagel anymore.
This is dumb.
Give me a Danish.
They say only people who like boys.
Jesus Christ.
What can I order, sir? Well, I personally would like
An everything bagel and a Danish. But I am what I am.
I I live my life, right?
This is my truth.
Yeah. I was trying to invite you to the group. We're having a meeting. It's right after that gang meeting. It's going to be crazy. So,
I feel that we made it acceptable for us to say that women mature faster than men. But I realized they only say it for things that that person can benefit from, that little girl that they can.
I get what you're saying. I think I just think in my head, I think women mature a little faster because they immediately get a responsibility as soon as they get their menstrual cycle. So now they're 12 and they now have
responsible for that.
Yeah. They now have a thing where we're still running around going playing booty tag.
Booty tag.
Don't put booty tag on all of us. Like that is Red Hook. that is not the male population.
The only person who play booty tag, son.
That's why I said Red Hook. I gave it the whole neighborhood.
I feel like jail plays booty tag.
Even Gowanus is like, we don't play fucking red booty tag. Fuck out of here.
That's our beef. They came out here, someone just grabbed one of their booties. You went. What? It's like, give me something. Stuck me with a needle. But ain't never been the same. So that's why I say, I don't know how to.
No, I get that. I think I spend too much time alone. But, I know. Right? Does that make sense? Okay, you guys.
No, I think it's true. Like, people will usually use that as an ulterior motive to whatever it is they're saying, and they're usually saying something kind of fucked up.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I mean, I get what you mean.
But I usually look at it as if a dude has to take responsibility of his younger siblings, is he not more mature than a girl who's by herself and a daddy's girl? You know what I mean?
Sure.
So yeah.
I do think situationally it changes. Yeah. You know what I mean? I knew a chick who had to get a job, like, she was working off the books at like 12.
That's crazy.
Type shit. Because she had to.
Yeah.
Moms was on drugs. Like, she just had no choice. Or her and her siblings would not eat.
Yeah.
And she did like the righteous and the thing. So she was super mature. I think she might be 50 now. She's really my age.
Right.
Jesus,
because she like had to age so quick.
Right.
So it depends on what you go through.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to go through is your phone.
What a segue.
Hey.
What a segue. What a fucking segue.
I'm getting good, baby.
I lost my phone, you guys. I'll fuck with you. Okay, God damn it. I've never seen a guy almost about to fight me. I looked at him. He was like, I'm about to fuck you up. You were looking at me already like, I got him. He can't go anywhere. I'm like, okay. God damn it. Okay, here's my phone.
You go through mine. It ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing but the muffin. Let me just fucking delete shit. I'm getting mad shit out. Actually, no. Okay, look. There's a party later on I'm going to. Don't judge me.
Nigga, what kind of party is this?
Go on.
Oh, fuck. Someone's supposed to interrupt me.
Nope.
It's a surprise party for Alex Babbitt, actually.
Oh,
So.
that's cute. You can go through mine if you like.
Is this your phone? Okay, we're going through people's phones. Okay.
What the kind of phone is this?
Johnny Depp? Okay, that makes sense.
Talking about, you was listening to Meek Mill's Oodles and Noodles, babies?
Yeah.
Was it because you knew you was coming to the hood?
No. Gotta prepare myself, baby. Gotta prepare myself. Oh, shit. Okay, this is... You know, I'm always disappointed when I look at your phone because you just show me shit that you're...
Talking about, your shit says the racial cleansing? Oh, you was looking at the same thing I was looking at, the Lake Leiner stuff?
Yeah. I'm planning on doing some stuff with that.
I just found out about that.
I don't even know what you two are talking about.
Yeah.
You never heard of Lake Leiner?
No.
So
there's a lot of black massacres. I'm sorry. keep going.
It's fucking sad as fuck. I just found out about it. So there's this town back in, I'm going to try to make it quick, 1912.
Nah, take your time. This is deep.
1912, it was these two black kids that were accused of raping this white woman.
Mm-hmm.
So they then came back and they had their own trial, so to speak, and they murdered them. Like they just hung them, right? They was like, they're guilty, they did it.
They did it.
Yeah, essentially. But like they had like a procession type of, like, oh, this is going to be a trial.
But not in the court of law.
Exactly.
Okay.
So then they, like, I guess like a mid-ages type of thing, what you would think they would do in night's time.
Yeah.
And then they hung them, killed them. So it was this town where Lake Leiner is, where they were from, and then they just started like going through that town and started killing black people. The Klan too, like they would go through that town, kill black people, and then the people it was a couple people left, and some people like left because it's like, what the fuck, and they wind up flooding that town and making a Lake Leiner.
Wow. Where is this?
In Georgia. Forsyth, Georgia is what it was called, but now it's Lake Leiner.
So basically
it's still home. Like if you dive in it,
There's still houses.
Houses and shit there. Like
they ran through this town, murdered nearly everyone,
and then just flooded it.
Jesus. And how were they just so amped about murdering children that they're like, let's keep the good times rolling? Like, how did they proceed from lynching 2 black boys into just murdering everyone in the town?
Well, you would have to.
You said it right. No.
You have.
They were just like, this is awesome. We like this. We're the KKK.
You would have to ask half your body.
What do you think they was into? Man, it was Georgia. It was a good time rolling. They had it here.
That's the white side. I do wonder.
Got dark. I'm sorry. Yeah, God
Nigga,
damn
you don't
it.
look up nothing nice.
Nah, bro. Nah, man. I try to keep myself humbled. Okay.
Clearly.
Yeah. Remember where you came from. Okay. They want us to forget. I think a lot of.
Oh, porn right before Lake Leiner.
Yeah. Fucking get into it. What are we looking at?
You was looking at porn in 720.
I did masturbate before I got here, so that is true. I'm fine with that.
And he was on the G train, so that tracks.
But you went to racial cleansing last night, then went to porn. Like, so I imagine you was learning about it. Yeah. Got sad, went to sleep, woke up, didn't really get on his phone. Then he was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta do a thing." Masturbated.
That's nice of you. I just kept the racial stuff up and the porn stuff up. That's what I do. No one else
you
does
gotta
that.
separate, King.
Why?
You ain't gonna have that.
Why though? Why?
I'm not doing it to enjoy myself. I'm doing it
like you
to
was reading
remember.
this in a lot. Then you went to a blowjob. You go through porn back and forth.
That's all it is for me, man.
Then you went to MTV's hottest MCs in the game.
Oh, that's because I have a show idea.
All right.
Here's what's going on. I'm like this. I'll be fucking doing that, and I'm like
TikTok for sex is also what you put up. And you talking about young?
No. I'm realizing what TikTok does now. Did you know you can look at porn on TikTok?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Oh.
You stop. You stop.
Okay.
And I never do this. I always let the guests speak. You're supposed to. This podcast in 101, you always let the guests speak. The customer's always right, whatever.
No,
but,
we're not.
Nigga, you looked up from Pornhub, Princess Leia gets fucked by alien. 4K video.
Also, there was no fucking alien in that shit.
Yeah, it was a stormtrooper, right?
No, it wasn't a stormtrooper either. It was just her with the alien dildo.
Both was watching this shit?
Not together, but like I've seen it on the page.
I'm not gonna lie, I do call my friends.
He used to send me porn all the time.
That never happened. Ever.
I have a friend that I do send porn to, and he sends porn to me. It's a very weird thing, but it's not.
Who the fuck is Velma?
It sounds weird out loud.
The Scooby Doo.
Yes. Look it up.
She is getting.
But are we gonna look at
She got 12 dislikes.
Was it?
Someone put Jinkies.
Who the fuck is disliking porn videos?
And then someone put Zoinks. And then someone said, great vids. I was just thinking about Scoobs earlier today.
Is she fucking Shaggy at least?
No, you don't even see the guy at all.
Oh wait, is it a big titty goth?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Turn it around here.
Show who it is.
Come on. Be in it.
It's the gorilla
She does have
grip.
big titties, though.
Oh no, okay, I've never seen that one.
Okay, she has very big titties.
And last thing, we haven't read porn things in a while, but I felt like I needed to. It goes, would love to see a scene where your man pees on your naked body and beautiful breasts. Maybe while you wear a slave chain outside.
I thought I
would you ever
that.
try it?
That was on my Reddit questions. Don't judge me, you guys. Okay, that's my
an AMA.
list. Okay,
Yeah.
Guys.
I looked up normal stuff.
I mean, you did a whole lot of this Formula One bullshit, and that's boring me.
Wait, first off,
into
I want to. Who is white rapper Cameron? Who is that?
He was in a rap group in the '90s, and it was like the black teenagers, the black kids, or something. It was almost like a stunt. It was a group of white rappers, but their group name was like Angry Black Kids. Anyway, they're in House Party 2,
guy. Okay.
And apparently him and Martin got to boxing.
In real life.
Yeah,
because he probably didn't like him. That makes sense. The dread-headed dude.
Yes,
everyone knows who we're talking about. The dread-headed guy from House Party. I do remember that.
I do remember that. I do actually. That's weird.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a thing for a long still where white guys would dress up with dreads and act black, have a black girlfriend and say stuff like my sister and my Nubian? I was like,
Yeah.
I don't like
Okay,
it.
cool.
I don't know what it is. I think I might be Samuel Jackson from the thing.
Yeah, like the terrace.
I don't really like it. So your socials is
It's
Hamilton for mayor.
Hamilton _for mayor on Instagram.